Hi everyone.
Can you speak up, please? I can hardly hear you.
Hi everyone. This side me Sanvi Pandey of class 9th. My school name is Regis International Public School. I live in New Delhi, but during this pandemic crisis, I come to my hometown, Jharkhand, and I live in a joint family too. And my hobby is to cook, something to dance and to swim, and I like to read novels. And day actually in my home today is the worship, matlab, a puja at my home. Can say in English that a worship of a god of the great god known as Hanumanji. That so after that I have done 6 assignments of bio and some exercises and then your class.
Okay, very good. And so how do you take care of your personal health?
From the personal health, I consume a healthy and a balanced diet that consists of everything like vegetable, fruit, protein, carbohydrates, etc. Second point is that actually I have a sweet taste more, and I love
You
to
have
eat
a sweet
chocolate.
tooth. Oh, we call
Yeah,
that a sweet tooth. Okay.
I love to eat chocolate more than the spicy type. So in the regular basis, I eat 3 to 4 chocolates. But but right now I'm doing some exercises to keep my mind fresh and stay fit. So I'm avoiding these chocolates. And the third point is that uh, whenever I'm feeling like I'm getting bored or have a stress like that, so I listening to music or like doing meditation or cook something like that. And the last is that I drink a plenty of water to stay well hydrated, and this keeps my skin well. And if we drink more water, then we will have a good the mind fresh also. So these are my points. And the last point is that I do not get depressed by the others bad comments like and today only my friend said that why you are wearing a ring in your this hand and this dhaga and this kada. So I was telling that this is my hobby. I love to I love to wear a ring in my hand. I love to this wear. I love this to wear. So he cannot comment on my structure of my life. So I done this.
All the power to you, miss.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, so your personal health, what was interesting is you consider your health to not just be, eating healthy. It's not just about body and not being sick. It's a very holistic approach that you take. You take into account your physical health, your emotional health, and your mental health as well, which is very good at your age. I did not think that when I was speaking to you because of you being so young, and no, I don't mean any offense at all, but I did not think that you would have such a holistic approach. So well done to you about that. Okay, and why? What do you think, is there one of them that is more important? If I had to tell you physical, mental, and emotional health, do you feel that they are equally important? Or do you feel that one of them is more important
I
than
think
another?
they are equally important. If we
Mhm.
are weak from our emotional health, then we can't focus on the physical and the mental health. If we are weak from the mental health, then we cannot work on our emotional health or physical health. So I think these three are important and equal to.
Very good. Excellent. Good job. Okay, so let's move on to Anant, who's come back in. Okay. Anant, are you there? Okay, Achintya, let's move on to Achintya. Achintya, can you please
Hello, ma'am.
introduce
Good evening,
yourself to
ma'am.
everyone? Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you? And thank you.
I am good, thank you. Is the situation any better?
Yes, miss, now cyclone has passed from our state.
Sorry?
Miss, the situation is better as cyclone has passed from our state.
I see. Okay, good. So everything is coming back to normal now.
Yes, ma'am.
I see. Good, excellent. So can you please introduce yourself to everyone and also tell us a bit about what you did with your day?
Sure, ma'am. So, hello everyone. This is Achintya, and currently I'm living in India, in state of Jharkhand, one of the 28 states of India. And I currently passed out standard 8 and studying in standard 9. And my
Okay.
hobbies are listening music and reading books. And I want to become a good engineer and serve for my country. And that's all, ma'am.
Very good, excellent. And what did you do with your day today? So from the moment you woke up, take us through your day.
Miss the common things which everyone do, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc., etc. Beside that, I have completed some of the portions of science and studied a little bit history too. And yeah, in evening I played some games and then studied, and I'm there with you all to do the classes.
Okay, good, excellent. And what did you study interesting in science and history today?
Miss, in history I've studied about Gupta Empire, and in science I've studied physics and bio.
Okay. What subjects in physics and bio? What topics did you cover?
Miss, in physics I've studied for laws of motion of Newton,
Very
and in
good.
bio I've studied plant tissues and animal tissues.
Very nice. Okay. So, Achintya, what do you think about personal health? How do you take care of your personal health?
Miss, I personally think that in students' life, the two ways are to keep oneself healthy, which are physically healthy, and to relieve our stresses, because we have to study many subjects and many portions. So to relieve stresses, I personally think that we should go outside when we get stressed or frustrated with our studies, then we should go outside the home and play with our friends or mix up with our friends, so we can feel better and again focus on our studies. And then second point is that we should be happy. Miss, I personally think that being happy is one of the best way to keep ourselves healthy. And I have heard from someone that if we are happy, then we are also healthy. And third point is we have to meditate once or twice in a day. That I personally meditate at least once in a day, or when I have more time, then I meditate twice in a day, because I have a very fickle mind and I cannot focus on a particular thing more than 3 hours. So someone has told me to you should meditate to focus on a particular thing more hours or more time. So
Achintya, you are not the only one, okay?
Yes, miss. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Excellent. So going out, being happy, and meditation. Anything else that you would like to mention to us?
Miss, no, ma'am.
Which do you think? Is there one that you think is more important?
Physical health or mental health?
It's up to you. Which one do you think is most important, or do you think they're equally important?
Miss, I personally think that both are equal, because we have to be physically fit as well as mentally fit. Means mentally fit in a way that we can tell to our mind that this is very easy, this is very easy, or that is very easy. So our mind takes it very easy or less time to do that, and physically fit. So in the way that nothing can happen to us in the terms of disease or dislike and etc. etc.
Okay, good. Well done. You're welcome. Let's move on to Anant. Anant, have you made it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Okay, Anant, can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us what you did with your day?
Hello everyone, this is Anand. I'm living in the state of Jharkhand. I am in standard 8.
And he's gone again, and he's back. Anand, I'm sorry, but we can't really hear you properly. Okay, your connection's a bit jumpy. Okay, so see if you can sort out your connection. I'm going to ask someone else before you, okay, to give you some time. Mohit Gupta, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Okay, Mohit, can you please introduce yourself to everyone?
Myself. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Myself, Mohit Gupta, and my father's name is Santosh Kumar Gupta, and basically I am from Damoh, MP, and then I completed my schooling in Damoh itself, and I did my graduation from Government Arts and Commerce College in Law, and I am a BCom graduate, and my hobbies are traveling different places, learning new things, and gaining a lot of knowledge and experiences. And I also keep myself aware of the current news and topics. Yes, and my strengths, I am punctual, uh, I am strongly determined and focused and flexible in all kind of situation. And my weakness, I can't say no to someone who is in need or in suffering. Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. And can you tell us what you did with your day?
Ma'am, I woke up at 6 o'clock, and I did my exercise at 6:30 a.m. in the morning, and after that I read some newspaper articles and did some meditation yoga also, and after that I went out for walk and to get fresh air. After that, when I came back, I went. uh, I have I had my lunch. I had my breakfast, and after that I studied for 2 3 hours and completed my assignments work. And from there, after completing it, I also went to uh, my garden, and I served there, watering plants and serving them and removing all the insectivorous plants, whatever services required there with uh, with my brother and and I took bath and all, and after having lunch, I I again did some reading work, or after that uh, I had slept for 2 hours, and after that I in the evening I I I studied for my preparation. And I also went to go. I also went out for some other work, and that's all.
Okay. All right. Good. And what do you think about personal health? How do you keep healthy personally? What do you do to maintain your personal health?
I think we should maintain balance between.
Hello?
We should work equally for both for physical and mental well-being. And I think personal health is something that make us healthy and happy, and also uh, also we should be stress free also. And we must have we must have strength in ourselves so that uh, we can maintain ourselves, and also can provide some uh, uh, and also can serve others if they are in
Okay.
need, or they seek support from us, whatever. We should be firstly we should be healthy. For that, then only we can serve for others also, and we can also complete our work and our whatever daily day-to-day activities. For that
Okay.
focus we should have proper balance in between physical and mental health. There should not be any stress, anxiety in us. There should not be pressure. We should keep doing ourselves. We should keep accelerating ourselves. We should do regular yoga, meditation exercises for being stress free and mentally healthy.
Okay. And what do you find? What do you find? Most useful for you. How do you keep your personal health? How do you maintain it?
Okay. I maintain my personal health uh, by enjoying whatever I am doing, and by uh, being involved, fully focused in that. And and I should do regular my yoga, meditation also, and I do. And matlab,
Yes.
I must. There should be. You must spend time in that. You must do it properly, and firstly you should one must have some guidance of someone.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much, Mohit. Let's try Anant again. Anant, are you there? Anant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Anant, can you now introduce yourself to everyone?
Okay, ma'am. Hello, everyone. This is I'm currently living in the state of Jharkhand. I'm in standard 8. My hobby is reading books, listening music. I have to become a good software engineer and serve for my country.
Okay, very good. And what did you do with your day today?
Wake up from the morning, done some breakfast, then sleep. I've done my assignment, and I've done some English language and English literature exercises. I've eaten lunch, then I've go for sleep and do class.
And okay, and what about you? How do you take care of your personal health?
Ma'am, I take my personal health by doing some exercise, because little exercise
Yes. Let's see. He'll be back. Doing exercise. Anand, are you there? Anand. I can't hear you, Anand. I know you're speaking because I can hear a buzzing sound in the background. Now, okay, Anand, how do you take care of your personal health?
Ma'am, I take care of my personal health. First thing, I am doing some exercises because little exercise is helping me to reduce my stress and make my mind fresh. Ma'am, second thing, I will say that I am doing some morning meditation because meditation help me to balance my mind and help me to relax before starting my day. Ma'am, the third thing is that I am doing self-love because we have to take some time we have to take some time of the day to ourselves because self-love is the best way to take care of our personal health. Ma'am, fourth thing is that I am and the fourth thing is that I want to spend a little weekend with no work because some work because the
No, please don't go again. Yes.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the fourth thing is that that we should take the weekend holiday because somewhere the work give us stress and stress is harmful for our personal health. So we have to take some weekend holiday with no work.
Okay, very good. Yes, you are audible. Very good. Excellent. Okay, so some time off. Good. Good. Well done. Okay, and last but not least, we have Pankaj.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Pankaj. So can you introduce yourself to everyone and tell us what you did with your day, please?
Okay, I am Pankaj Pandey, and I live in Gopalganj, Bihar, and which is a small district in in northern part of Bihar, and my city is a small city, and 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 I regarding my daily routine, I wake up at 5:30 o'clock in the morning, and then after I take a hot water, and after that I take a lemon black tea, and then after my day starts, living after half an hour after wake up, I used to jogging like I used to do some exercises like jogging and some more exercises anulom vilom, and after that I take a bath and do some and do worship. During my worship, I used to chant Sanskrit sloka. The 15 to 20 minutes I used to read a sloka in Sanskrit so that my mind meditate and I feel positive around my surrounding, and and after that I take breakfast and do some writing and and I used to write down some thoughts which come up in the morning in a notepad, uh, and and if I some formula and short notes, I if I some formula, uh, short notes, some vocabulary, and etc. etc. And I and after breakfast I used to read economic times uh, and business standard newspaper, and then after I proceed to uh, my academic homework, I which I had planned to do. And during during the course of time I take short breaks also, and help my mother in kitchen in washing utensils, so that there could be a physical body movement, and uh, and which could be which is very essential, because physical movement from a study table is very essential, and washing utensil and doing some home doing some household is also uh, keep us uh, keep us healthy, and helping and helps to reduce the burden of my mother in doing housework. And in the evening during and in the evening I go to a small field with my friends, and there I used to run around 1 kilometer with without any shoes, so that yes, so I'll purchase my neck retreat, which which brings a lot of positivity in my mind, and helps my helps, and it also helps me and my eye and my memories happen. Du- during the evening time, I used to contact some of my friends whom I have not in contact, and and during 5 to 7 p.m. I I used to do some social work and NGO related work, with some of the NGO I have joined. I used to create funds for them, and at 7 p.m. I sit on my study table for uh, study purpose, and then after at that at then 9:30 p.m. I used to go for dinner, and then after I after dinner I used to uh, watch some intellectual debate on Rajya Sabha TV, which so the debates are very good, and and sometimes I also take my take participate and ask some question from the expertise. And at 11 p.m. I go to sleep. So
Okay.
that's the in my day-to-day activity and joining.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so you've basically described your day to us and how you take care of yourself. I've had to listen very closely. I have had to struggle a bit. But I didn't want to disturb you. The audio is not fantastic, but I am doing my best to understand everything, which is why I didn't want to disturb you. But you've basically, the way you lead your day, you take care by by doing activities such as socializing with friends and helping out your family. So you're taking care of yourself quite holistically as well, and you go out for the walk. So you take care of yourself holistically, which is what most of you actually have done. And I love that a lot of you find, for example, going out, being happy, meditation, music. You work a lot on your mental health, which affects your emotional states and your physical well-being in general. So it's lovely to see how holistically you do take care of yourselves. Tell me, can you please introduce? Yes. Okay, so as you all know, my name is Christine, and I am I'm living in Gloucester. I'm in the UK. And what I did with my day, well, I had a very early start. I started at 5 a.m. today teaching, and then I did a workout, half an hour workout at 9 a.m. which took it out of me. I was running like a crazy woman, but I did the workout at 9 a.m. till 9:30. Then I was back in class. Then I also had a drama session as well, which I was teaching, and a drama session where I met up with one of my good old friends, and we had a look at some scripts as well online, just to have fun. Being actresses ourselves, we just enjoy looking at scripts. That's our boring life for you. And after that, what did I do? Had lunch. Then I was back at work. And then it was time for your class. And now it's time for me to say goodbye to you, because I'll be going to have my dinner. So hope you all have a good night, and I'm very happy to hear that the cyclone is over. Oh, that's one disaster down. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the class, and I hope to see you another time tomorrow. Bye guys, see you tomorrow.